What's up, fellow lords of gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Revolution. So I hit that 115 mark. Unfortunately, that means that I can't hit level. I can't do the level 5 difficulty. More than likely, I'm just not gonna be able to hit that mark tonight. To hit that 120, so I'm gonna be limited to basically doing the level 4. But I still wanted to show you guys this. So I did a video for the Blitz. We saw the Blitz, and it was basically, you know, hogwash. It was easy, which questions why the level cap increase is like the team at Marvel Future Revolution just doesn't seem to understand. The level in the game does not matter. It's all about your character's power rating. Who cares if if you're level 80 and you've got a power level of 1.8 million, that matters more than you being level 80. If you know, so it's kind of weird. Obviously, I really don't know what they were doing, but it goes and it begs the question: why was the power level increased, the soft cap increased? Why was the hard cap increased? It seemed arbitrary. Like, basically it's acted as a time gate more than it's acted as anything else. Let's see if we can't get into a raid over here. I feel like this is going to be quick anyways. Just for those of you who aren't aware, haven't seen this build, I'm sitting at about 1.5, let's say, you know, 1.5 million power. The required rating for, you know, the level 4 raid now is going to be 700,000. I'm expecting that to be easily hit, so I don't really feel like there's going to be very much in the way of, you know, feeling like I'm going to be underpowered for that area, but we'll see. Now, one of the things that I am a little peeved about with the new additions was the enhanced potential. I feel like it's just plain outright ugly. You're looking at a total of like 5,400 potential reports across the board needed. I'm gonna do this on complete order the way I normally play it, just to see what happens. You're looking at 5,400 potential reports. That's a lot. Jesus Christ, please tell me we're not gonna melt this dude this quick. I gotta see who's doing the power boosting here or whatever. It's Gamboni. I don't know who this player is. Let's see how much damage he does to me on this attack. Did he do any damage? Don't look like he did any damage at all. Desmo is down, and me and Gamboni are doing work right now. This is a joke. This is a joke. Where is your power? This is a joke, man. Why have a power increase? So we essentially get the same amount of convergium, it looks like to me. This is essentially the same exact amount of convergium that we've always received. So I don't understand. I'm trying to make sense of why the power level cap needed to be increased other than monetization. I'm not going to run another one simply because I'm not going to run another one because I don't want to hit that I want to be able to do level 5, so I'm going to run that overnight. What I want to do right now is let's see about the success enhancement failure rate, where we basically we start out with an enhanced success rate of 20% right now. So I'm hoping that this is going to be reflective of maybe like a 10% increase or something like that. So let's see what happens. 28,000 gold and 15 of these convergiums in order to level up. I knew we were going to fail. So I don't mean to laugh like that. What the fuck? So they don't give us a 10% chance, you know, like pity system. They said 5%. So you basically, are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, guys. This is terrible. This is not a pity system. Wow. This is terrible, my guys. This is terrible. So when we fail, we essentially get a 5% increase to our chance at failure. One of the reasons why I really want to do this right now is because I want to see if in the evening upon reset, if this reset occurs. So now we're sat at 30%. I guarantee this is, oh, look at that. It succeeded at 30%. So I'm not going to be able to tell now. Oh, man. All right. So we finally capped out on our max damage rate. I'm happy about that, but I really want to be able to see the testing for this. So let's do this right here. With this one, we get I basically only have one chance at it. Let's see if the time manipulation, increase max cooldown, will succeed. Holy shit, look at that. Wow, look at that. That succeeded. I'm surprised about that. So my max cooldown rank has I'm 1% away from hitting that max cooldown, and then I really need one to be able to see. I don't have enough green convergium for this one. I don't really have a reason to increase these anymore. You know what I want to do actually? Because with the way the potential is now worked out, where we're basically required to have 5,400 potential reports to max out that top level tree, you're going to spend a lot more time on one character than you are across the board on multiple characters. That's just a statement of fact. That is not a statement of, because potential is so hard to get in the first place. You're only getting probably about 100 potential reports per week, to include whatever potentials per hour you gain from training grounds. So it is what it is in terms of that, right? So let's see what happens over here. I want to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to invest in this right here to see where I hit the mark. Because I do want to play out with some builds for All right, so we're at 50% right now. What I want to do is tomorrow I'll come back in here and I'll check on my time manipulation resonance to see if that actually hits the cap mark for like if this resets on a daily basis, or if the system holds it. That's going to be a big determining factor for me. But what I want to do is be able to see, you're going to be spending a lot more time with characters, with one character, than you are multiple characters across the board. Let's just be honest about that. At 5,400 reports for just your top tree, I mean, the filling out the top 4 trees already seemed like an insurmountable goal, especially if you weren't playing, if you were just free to play. Filling out another 5,400 almost doubles the total amount that you needed. So any player playing a character is looking at long-term investment on these characters, unless they're just fully out playing to win. So it's like one of those things that, you know, they're not doing things inside the system to actually validate you as a player choosing to play another character, or, you know, spreading the wealth amongst your characters. Everything that they're showing is basically going ham. And this is one of the worst parts, is that the pop-up offers and stuff like that they're offering, they don't seem to be getting any better. They're still the same. Like, they have 100% painted themselves into a corner hard, really, really hard with this stuff. But we're gonna have to see how it pans out. You know, looking at my skill tree and stuff like that, I still haven't gotten Baron Mordo. I'm kind of disappointed about not having received Baron Mordo yet. I got him to 2 stars, but yeah, it's not enough necessarily for me to get in there and do what I need to do in terms of testing him out. Now, we will receive him for doing most wanted, so, and that's only 1 star, unfortunately. So receiving him at 1 star is only gonna give me 10 shards, which isn't going to be enough for me to get him to level 3. I'm essentially probably, I think, let me see real quick, in terms of companions, where am I sat at? I think with Baron Mordo, I'm like about 20 or so off from him. Let me see, manage and then upgrade. Nah, man, I need a whole 40 companion shards to get to Baron Mordo. So it is what it is. I really want to be able to test him with Doctor Strange, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. I just don't see it on the menu anytime soon. This is really confusing. I'm going to try to break up this patch and things that we discussed about it in the next few days, so that way I can give you guys really clear and concerted answers, but these are my first impressions. So I'm giving you guys deep diggies, first impressions on, you know, this is first impression on the Blitz, first impression on Blitz badges, first impressions on you know, all these things, and then I'm going to give you guys a deep dive once I can test these things. I was really hoping on this day that I'd be able to get the companion for Baron Mordo, but I got more lucky with Ghost Rider, and I got most of his companion shards inside the shop, and I've spent quite a few crystals on it, so I really don't have the ability to just go and spend more crystals, nor do I want to spend crystals in that way. So where I'm purchasing crystals, I'm just not doing it, not until you guys get this goddamn channel to the numbers that I need it to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's the raid, that's the Blitz. We'll see what else we bring you guys. Until next time, guys, peace.